Welcome to 30 minutes of flexibility and balance. It's Penny. For class, have a nice clear space and a chair, arm lift, nice and sturdy. We'll be doing some core challenges. So your core is your midsection. All movement comes from your midsection. To enhance balance, it's very important to have a nice strong core. With that, let's go ahead and get started. Standing nice and tall. Feeling your feet ground, thighs are firm, belly draws into your spine, ribs hug together, heart center is open, fingers are reaching down as you get a bit taller, lifting through your crown. Take a deep breath in, reaching up to where it's comfortable for you. And then exhale, press your palms. Have a seat. Knees aligned with your toes. Keep pressing your palms. Noticing your front belly get just a little more tension. And launch up, open up your chest. Release your hands to your sides. Take your right arm, reach it up and over. Length from your feet to your fingertips. Release center. Left arm up and over. And release center. Stand tall. Breathe in, get a bit taller. Exhale, press your palms, sink into your legs. Pause right here. Evenly press through your feet, come up, shoulder blades glide together as your fingers reach down. Hands to your thighs. Right arm up and over. Release. Left arm up and over. And release. Stand tall. Inhale up. Exhale, sink into your sitting position. Pause. Your spine is long, legs are getting hot, right? Creating some heat in your legs. Press through both feet. Open up, expand your chest. Release hands to your thighs. Right arm up and over. And relax center. Left arm up and over. Release center. Now just roll through your feet. Lifting one heel and then the other. Knowing you can always have your chair by you for a little extra support as well, especially when we balance. Maybe you're starting to shift your hips. Rolling one shoulder up, back, and down. Just waking up your body. Range of motion through your joints. Focusing in on what feels good. And keeping the shifting going. Open, close fingers. Rotate your wrists. Switch the direction. Settle back in. Widen your stance just a bit. Knees align with your toes. Inhale up. Exhale, draw your elbows back as you sink into your strong legs, and then inhale up. Continuing at your perfect pace, knowing you are so allowed to take a break, to make your movements a little bit smaller, or even just to do part of a movement. 2 more. Now this time, inhale up. Hands come to your thighs. Take a hinge from your hips. And gently come up. Inhale. Exhale, bottom sits back. Feel your inner thighs, groin opening. And gently come up. A few more rounds. One more, get a bit taller. Ease into the opening. And come up. Toes turn forward. Full body pivots. Start rotating. And the starts at your feet. You have a heel lifting, allowing your knees, hips, and shoulders to turn and rotate corner to corner. Arms are just soft, floating through the air. Two more. And come center. Give everything a little shake. Stand tall, take a big breath in. And then exhale. Now turn, face your chair. You can also have the back of the chair towards you, so instead of going towards the seat, you could be up a little higher towards the back. Watch and join. Press your palms together. Balance on one foot. Take a hinge forward and then release. Switch. So you've got the chair right in front of you. Alternating legs. Taking a hinge. Feeling the weight shift from foot to foot. Maybe you're holding the chair or hovering with your fingers. And just continue feeling your glute tighten, knowing that this could be much, much smaller, right? So the hinge is coming right from your hip. One more on each side. And release. Now turn, have a seat in your chair. You just activated your back body. We're gonna activate the front. So you're nice and tall, away from the chair. Toes can come out, hands out. Now come back just to where you feel your belly tighten. And then pretend like you're holding rails and draw yourself up using your abdominals. Come back, pause, draw yourself up. Back and pause. Make sure you can feel this by your belly button and through your ribs. So you're creating heat in your front belly. Just a few more. And one more. Now take your feet apart. Press your palms together, feel your belly. Take your weight forward and launch up. Take one foot in front of the other for a tandem step. Your chair can be right by your side. Press your palms, stand tall. And this may be enough right here or holding the chair. If you'd like, add some running arms in. Thinking about your front and your back bodies. Right here, creating chaos with your arms. You're feeling everything working together to keep your body still and your spine long. Now these are long arms. Try coming in and making them a little faster and shorter. Release. Switch. Take the other foot in front. Tandem step through our toe to heel. Press your palms. Feel your belly activate. And then when you're ready, if you'd like, long arms, opposition. One arm reaching forward as the other's reaching back. Stability, balance, focus. So much going on right here. And then perhaps try a little faster with your arms, still keeping everything still. Shorter motion. And release. Shake everything out. Stand nice and tall. Take a big breath in. Exhale, sink into your legs. Pause. Press your palms, feel your belly. Gently come up, open your chest. Release your hands to your thighs. Right arm up and over. Release. And now the left. Release. Start shifting, rolling through your feet. Think of this as the feel-good move. Start moving your body. What feels good? The shoulder rolls, maybe the fingers opening and closing, circling. Just moving, shifting, feeling good. And then hold center. Big breath in. Exhale. Let's do one more round. Facing your chair, knowing you have the option to make this much smaller and use the back. Putting your weight in one foot, tiptoeing, taking a hinge, and then alternating. Feeling your back body. Keeping your hips facing your chair and then the ground as you tilt from your hip. Take your time. Feel the control in both directions. You may even want to take a pause in your hip hinge and then come up. Try a few more. Evening out your size. And release. Have a seat right on the edge of your chair. We activated the back, let's activate the front. Toes are up, sitting so tall, and you may not even need to come back, maybe half of an inch. Keep this length, come back, feel your belly. Remember, like you're holding a bar, using your belly to come back up. Down, pause, pull up. Continue. Think about that. Pulling yourself up. See if you can create more heat, more tension in your front belly. Use your breath. A strong exhale also helps activate your abdominals. 2 more. One more. Now take your feet apart, wide, press your palms, hinge forward, launch into your feet, and slowly come up. Tandem step. Pick a foot, go heel to toe. Know you can have your balance support right there. This time you can stay right there. I'm just going to angle a little so you can see exactly what I'm doing. We're just going to float up and down with the arms. So I'll turn directly towards you. Now you can start with them both at the same time. And then you can start moving them nice and fluid as if they were tree branches. Again, where it feels good for you. Side to side, keeping everything else nice and still. And then release. Switch. Put your other foot in front, tandem, and set it up. Think of your posture, inner thighs squeezing together, even your pelvic floor muscles tightening up and in. Belly hugging in, ribs hugging slightly together, and then starting to flow with your arms. Very graceful. Just notice that grace in movement. As if you're moving through water. And remember, you can start alternating, creating a little more chaos with your arms, like tree branches blowing in the wind. Your trunk stays stable. And then release. Shake it out. Take your feet wide. Soften your knees. Let's do some hip circles. And that should feel pretty wonderful. And then pause. Go the opposite direction. And release. Big breath in. Exhale. Now turn back towards your chair. So one option is just pressing your palms together and just really feeling tension in your front belly. Another option is a chair plank. Make sure that your chair is unmoving, so it's not on a surface that will slip. Come out wide, bend your knees. Now there's two options. One is having your hands where your shoulders and wrists are stacked, fingers are spread apart, or you can come on your forearms. So bend your knees, and then you're just simply gonna walk back and squeeze your belly. You'll feel all the muscles wrapping around. Hips are level with your shoulders. Keep your breath. Neck and shoulders are nice and soft. Just a few more breaths. It's okay if you need to come out early. Or you're standing, pressing your palms, creating that stability through your trunk. If you're in the plank, walk it wide, bend your knees, and come up. Now step to the back of your mat, Take the outside leg forward. Feet on railroad tracks. Opening. And then take a hinge. Pause right when you feel the back of your leg opening. And yes, you could come in and use your chair as well. Just hold right here, breathe. Thinking length through your spine, from your bottom through your head, relaxing your shoulders. Feeling the entire back of that leg that's forward, opening. Take a few more breaths. Now with the length of your spine, hinge up. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Step back. Switch. Flying your arms. Taking that hinge. And maybe even hands on the thighs, or you can utilize your chair for a little support. Taking breath into the back of your leg. Few more deep breaths. You may notice it in your calf, your hamstrings. Head is still above your heart right here. And whatever position you're in, hinge up. And step in, release, shake. You can hold your chair for balance or find 1 foot balance. Circle, wrist, and your ankle. Now go the opposite direction. Release. Other foot. Circle. Switch the direction. And relax. Let's try that plank one more time. So the plank can be standing, right? Just pressing your palms together, really activating all your muscles that wrap around your torso. Or, remember the option, we can step out wide, bend, walk yourself back, keep your hips level with your shoulders. If you feel anything in your low back, bring your hips up a bit higher. Shoulders should be stacked over your elbows, or if you have lengthened arms, wrists and shoulders should be stacked. Keep breathing. You're picking your option, and although you're not moving, you're gonna feel a lot of heat being creative because a lot's going on here. Just a few more breaths. And then walk yourself in. Lengthen and hinge up. Shake everything out. Now turn. Have a seat in your chair. Take the leg closest to me. Lengthen it forward. Sit tall and just relax forward now. Drawing your toe into your knee. Again, just allowing your body to surrender in here. Now gently come up. Take the same leg in. If you would like, you can launch through both feet like we did the first time, or lift the heel, ground your other foot, hinge forward, and launch up. Make sure your bum is close. Launch down. So you're feeling the other leg really bring you up and lower you down. 2 more times. So maybe your heels lifted, using your belly, launching up. And 1 more time. Now that leg you just activated, take it forward, hinge and pause. Chin is slightly off of your chest. Come back to your breath. About relaxing your shoulders, your face, your jaw. And then come in. Now this time, the leg closest to me is going to ground, and the leg furthest, the heel, is going to come up. So you're going to be launching through the leg closest to me. Again, a little hinge, knowing you can keep both feet down. Launch up, and very slowly come down. 3 more times, your perfect pace. Press your palms. Just notice how that core stability really helps your motion. One more time. And release. Both feet wide. Press your palms. Take a full launch up. Shake it out. Standing tall, big breath in. Exhale, sink into your seated position, standing, otherwise known as chair. Come up, open your chest. Release your hands down, right arm reaches up and over. Relax. Now the left, up and over. And release. Feel good, shift. Feel good movements. What feels good in your body? Allow a little play here. Release, step out a bit wider. Soften your knees and circle your hips. Switch the direction. And come center. Shake, get still, thumbs are forward, take ear to shoulder, and chin to chest, nice and slow, ear to opposite shoulder, just to the front. Continue these nice opening half front neck circles. Inviting your neck and shoulders to relax and release. Then bring your head back, center gently. Find one foot to balance on. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Switch. 1 foot balance. Big breath in. Exhale. Now both feet down. Big breath in. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining. And I hope that you enjoyed the chair challenges or the alternative. Remember, just simply standing, pressing your palms, feeling that stability of all the muscles that support your spine as you breathe. Even if you do that a couple times a day, coupling it with a daily activity, washing dishes, brushing your teeth, will help enhance your awareness of your midsection. In turn, again, all of our movement coming from our midsection, it will help you to increase your balance. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you again soon.